Hello everybody, I am Jeanette from JKMHand.Jewelry, and tonight I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to talk to you guys, I'm going to show you gemstones, and then we're going to talk a little bit about them. The three that I'm going to talk to you tonight about is about a garnet, a special type garnet, which most people probably don't. Garnet comes in several colors. Besides the one that we always see as a birthstone. About first is about emerald. Emerald has several different colors. It comes from multiple different places. I'm going to show you one, a Zambian emerald, and I'm also going to show you a Colombian emerald. And what they say is, in the industry, is that the Colombian emerald is the highest quality of emerald that you can buy. It's more costly than the other. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the Colombian emerald. So Colombian emerald is an emerald that green color. Let's see if I can get closer to so you can see this one. So this is what's called the Colombian emerald. And emerald has been around since about 4,000 years. It came about during the time of the Egyptians. It dates all the way back in that time. Also, the legend and lore of emerald spring is a time where the growth of and rejuvenation, nothing reflects that more than the intense green that an emerald has. This is the Zambian emerald. And it says emeralds are regarded as by many cultures, and it's a symbolism for personal development. It was once, though, the emerald, they said that it possessed the power to soothe the soul and to sharpen your wits. So that is the legend about emerald. And like I said, it's been around since the Egyptians, which is about 4,000 years ago. And the first place it was found is in an eastern region in Egypt. But since then, there's been several other places that it's been found. Like I said, it was found in Colombia. It's been found in Brazil, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Brazil. So there's several Zambian emerald also. And so just so people know that emerald is not just a one color gemstone, the colors are very vibrant. So let's see if I can see that's a little bit better. Let me go closer. I don't know what's getting in the way. There we go. And here's the other one. The Zambian is a little bit greener than the Colombian emerald. Let me see if I can put them side by side so you can see the colors. And the other one I want to talk to you is about a garnet. And garnet comes in several colors. So I'm going to show you the one that most people won't know what it is when they see it. And then I'm going to show you the one that people readily see all the time. But it's going to be a necklace. Hold on one second. So here is what we usually see in rings for the birthstone for January. And here is another color of garnet. This one is an orange garnet, and it's called spessartite. Again, garnet comes in several different colors. And so we're going to talk a little bit about this. It's called mandarin garnet as well because it is an orangey color. It says mandarin or tangerine garnet are the intensely bright colored variants of rare orange red spessartite garnet. But I do have some that are actually red, but they're spessartite. In 1991, mandarin garnet was discovered embedded in mica in the northwest in Zambia, where near the river border. And in 1994, a new deposit was unearthed in Nigeria. So this emerald this garnet can come from several different places. And it's not one that you readily see when you go out to buy jewelry, or you're looking for garnet jewelry for somebody for a birthday or any of that. But I'm going to be showing like different gemstones and what category they come out in, give you a little bit of background on the garnet. And let me just tell you what the lore of the garnet is. And they say that, you know, that most gemstones do have, that's my pup, so you know that we all have little animals that be making all kind of noise when you're trying to do something. So it says, just some facts about garnet. Even though there are many types of garnet included in the trade and historical names that they give them, there is 38 known garnet names appearing in many colors. Most people automatically think about the dark red stone that we all see often, but there are several different garnets in color. I'm going to bring other garnets to you at other times, so that you can get familiar with the different ones. There's also a green garnet, and it's called Salarite garnet. But this is one that I'm sure that nobody would have known that was garnet. And garnet has a rainbow of colors. So if you are a January baby, look them up. Don't just take what you see. The other thing is, and I don't know, there've been a lot of rage around this stone that I'm going to show you next. It's called Tanzanite. I don't know if many people know about it, but Tanzanite has not been around for a long time. It's been around probably, it was discovered in the 60s, in the 1960s. So, and when it was found in Africa, and they thought it was sapphire. It was found in the Miralani Hills of Tanzania in 1967. So this is what they call, I don't know if you can see it, there it is, quad A, which is 4 A's, and Tanzanite has a single A, double A, triple A, and quad A. And this one is a quad A, and it was 1% of the rough that came out of Tanzania. It came out at the very, very beginning of them mining for this jewel. Here is another one. And like I said, it was found in 1967. And at the time it was found, as the years went on, it was becoming so scarce that they said that it was going to be one generation of gemstone, a generational gemstone. And in fact, last year, they closed the mine where this was being mined, and it's the only place in the world that it's ever been found, in the Miralani Hills of Tanzania. The key ingredient in the Tanzanite success is that it exhibited more shades of blue than the clear midnight sky due to the phenomenon. But Tanzanite is pleochroic, and what that means is that even though you see the blue color on the outside of the stone, when you turn it different ways, it has flashes of red and other colors in it, and it's a phenomenon stone. Again, I say it comes in what they grade from A to to quad A, which is 4A. And I just wanted to give you guys some background on that. If that's a stone that you've never seen and you are a collector, please check for that stone, because now it's not even being mined at all. So if you can find it, you should purchase it. And then we're going to talk about another gemstone, which for me, I think it's beneficial for everybody to have, especially because this one helps with the EMFs, which is called, which comes off of a lot of equipment that you have in your house. It comes off of the EMFs comes off of your computer, your cell phone, and this gemstone is called Shungite. Shungite is known to be a protector, a healing stone, and it also is used for detoxification. Shungite is a stone which it's pretty new to me, but it came from Russia. It's a Russian stone. It's made up of carbon, so you can use it. They use it back in the time of the military, a long time ago, in ancient times, to take a bath. And when they were injured in battle, they recovered pretty quickly. And so, I mean, the Shungite is not been talked about until like recently. And people started to, you probably see it all around now, but it is also backed, this particular stone is also backed by science, and it was found to have fullerenes. And fullerenes is a form of carbon, which it was discovered in the laboratory as a small, stable fullerene that are beside each other, bringing together 6 carbon atoms. So it was studied by science, and it was found to be helpful with many different ailments. And the scientists that did the study on this gemstone, they won a Nobel Prize. And also, this particular gemstone helps with your health as well. You can put it in water, and it purifies the water. You can also take a bath with it. I wear it everywhere. So I have lots of it. I even have objects around my house because of the electromagnetic fields that what goes along with the 4G, and it was found even with the 2G that it caused a bunch of health problems. The EMFs do, and so I would recommend it to everybody. It also there was a physician in Russia that used it with her patients. It helps with diabetes, colitis, gastritis, pancreatitis, all types of inflammation. So I would recommend it. I will do more education on this Shungite and what the electromagnetic fields are. And we're getting ready they're getting ready right now to implement 4G and not 4G, 5G. And that's going to be an increase in radiomagnetic frequencies, which is also what is called the EMFs. So I would recommend to people, if you don't want to be fried like you're in a microwave oven, I would suggest you purchasing some Shungite. I do sell it. You can get a hold of me either by commenting to this video, or you can get a hold of me by leaving an information on my Facebook page, which is JKMHand.Crafted.Jewelry as well. You can also, on the Facebook page, is my phone number. I will add my information in the bottom of this, in the description portion of this video. And if, again, I will do more videos about the Shungite, because I think that that's the most important stone at this point in our lives, when we're going to be bombarded by all these EMFs that are becoming off of the towers that they're putting up all over the place. Fortunately, there's really nothing we can do about those, but we can protect ourselves from the electromagnetic rays that will be coming off of, or the fields of rays that will be coming off, because you, as you know, they are putting those towers really pretty close together. I know all of us we're being given those, but I would suggest you just trying to wear something that's going to lessen the impact of the rays for what we already have in our homes, like our smart TVs and so forth. All of that stuff gives off EMF, so you want to protect yourself from the rays of EMFs. That will conclude my show for tonight. I will come back on again and we will talk a little bit more about this stone, the Shungite. I also put information in the description area to my website where you can purchase some of the gemstones that I talked about. Also, you can also, again, I will put my information in the description area of the video so that you can contact me by phone or by business email. Again, I appreciate you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if this information was helpful to you, if you want more information, so forth, so forth, so forth. Thank you so much for supporting. Again, like, share, comment, and subscribe.